What's up, YouTube? This is Dwayne Dixon, the Hitman D-Dub. And in this video, I'm responding to a comment I got from one of my earlier videos from Billard's Vibes. He writes, "Nice setup. Can you give me more detail about how you set up the requests for songs?" So let me stop sharing so we can get to the browser and I can show you step by step what I do. For my song requests, I use the RequestNow app, song request app, and it's at requestnow.io. And this is you can subscribe to this monthly or yearly, and I got the yearly version. And what happens is every time you set up an event, it takes $10 away from you on top of that for each event that you do. So here's the pricing. You can do the pay as you go for $19. You can get the pro membership for $45 a year. And this is $19 per event. And the unlimited plan is $60 per month. And these is what you get for each one. So what you would do to sign up, I just took the easy way and continue with my Google account. Or you can click on sign up, put in an email address and your own password. But again, I just set it up the easy way. Just use my Google account. So once you come into RequestNow, you'll come to the dashboard. And when you set up a subscription, you'll get a number, a unique number, and then you also have a unique QR code where the guest can scan it or dial in. You punch in the number, and they can leave you a message. And let's see what plan I have. I have the pro plan for $45 a year, $10 for each event that I create. And you can also have a photo wall where your guests can take pictures and send those pictures to your number, your RequestNow number. And so let's create a new event. So you would go here and click on new event. Give your event a name. I'm gonna say test event. Select the date. I'll say tomorrow. Then you go down, click on the drop-down box and find what kind of event you're doing. We'll put other. Let's call this test event. But yeah, you can click on bar, corporate, school, birthday, karaoke, whole gamut. All right. I don't want karaoke, other. So test event, test event. right? You click on the plus and then it'll be added here. You can put an estimated attendance, guest attendance, but you don't necessarily have to do that. So I'll just put 100 just for the sake of doing this. And then there's the number that you get. You can create your automatic reply signature. Like, thanks for your song request. I'll do my best to work it in. And then you can put your handle there or your branding. You can send a thank you message. So when your event ends, this will automatically go to everybody that has sent in a request. Like, I hope you had a great time. Thank you for attending this joyous occasion. Take care, stay blessed, and have a safe trip at home. And again, I have my branding right here. And the branding, you can also create a tip link. If you have Venmo, you can put your Venmo information here. And that's the default tip for Venmo, but I don't have Venmo, I have Cash App. And then you put your Cash App name here. And the clients will automatically see that and they can send you tips to your Cash App. And I think that's about it. Virtual contact card. I have that checked. So at the end of the night, when a thank you message is sent, you'll get like a virtual contact card that's also sent with your information, like your contact information, your phone number, emails, and all that kind of stuff for your business. This one I keep check. It says automatic song detection. It says use automatic song request detection on guest messages that start with the keyword play. So when they say play and they put in that title or put in words from the song, I guess he'll find the song or find the name, the title of the song that the guest is trying to request. Guest names, I keep that checked. And it just says guests can enter their first names or nicknames for shout outs. And this is the photo wall, and the photo wall is $8, $80, my fault. $80 per event, so that's why I don't really use that. And then you can check these off. Guests can text in photos to a live slideshow. And then once you get everything set up, you just click create event. And again, I'm not going to do that because once you click create event, whether they use it or not, you're going to get billed $10 per event. And so let me take you to some of my past events so you can see what it looks like. So here's my past events, and it keeps track of the conversations and threads for each event that you do. So let me go to, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this one. I think this person had a lot of requests and there was a lot of conversation backwards and forth. And Celeste, I think, want to say they had a lot of conversations too. But this is what it's going to look like. So here's the request, and it tell you whether it's played or not. And you can check that. Let me see, star. I think you manually check whether you played the song or not to keep track. I'll click on this one. Let's see. What the heck? They had wrote Through the Wire by Kanye West would be played next. So that's what I had wrote to them. And these are your canned responses. So when they send you a request, you can click on one of the canned responses that you create, and I can go back and show you how to create a canned response. And you just click on that one. So therefore, when you DJing, you don't have to spend a lot of time on your other device typing in a response. You can just click on one already made one and keep it moving. And of course, you can delete it. That's what that icon means. You can delete that thread. Star, let me see. What happened? Star, I think you can just favorite that or make it high priority. Move me to the side over here. So you have two things going on. You have your song request, and then you also have your thread. So if you can also message your guests backwards and forth. So it doesn't have to be strictly a song request. You can go backwards and forth to whatever device they had messaged you from. So the thumbs up is most likely mine. So here's like a thread. And this message came from Latrell. They wrote play, cash in, cash out by Pharrell Williams. Now I guess I didn't get to it fast enough, so they asked again and they asked for the explicit version. And I said, okay, once I found it. And then they requested another song and I responded back with all thumbs up. So basically that's how that works. And so if you preset your request app before the event, it automatically kick in like early the morning of the day of the your event, and then it'll continue until the next day. So it's almost like a 24-hour um opening that'll be live, and then it'll cut off after the end time that you put when you set your event up. So let me try to get out of this. Let's see. Should be able to. Let me just go back. Go back. Okay. Now let me see how to set. Where would you go to set up your canned response? I think it's under your profile. Right. Yep. Under your profile, here's your canned responses. You can delete those responses, or you can click this test response and then hit update canned replies. And now that will be one of the canned responses when someone requests you a song, and you can just pull up the drop down menu and then hit one of these responses. So I'll delete this one. Boom. And again, here's how you will set up your automatic response, auto reply signature after they send in a request. Here's that message. And this is the message that will be sent out to everyone that had requested a song. And let me move this up. And this is what your virtual contact card would look like. Got the tutorial here. And you can put your name, your last name, your company name, your title. Move this over. I'll put this up here. Your social links. And then when you text it, the text will look similar to this. And then when they click on this link right here, this is what they'll see. Your contact information. This is how it will look. And then you can set the live permissions. And this is mainly for the video wall, which I don't use. I'm a one-man op. But one thing, going back to the subscription, you can do it monthly or yearly. Of course, doing it yearly, you pay more upfront, but in the tail end, you'll get like 2 months free. But paying month by month means once your subscription is up, you lose that number. So that's why I just go ahead and do it yearly, so I can make sure I have the same number, because I had created a sign with that specific number on it. If you watched any of my videos and you saw my sign, I always have that same number and QR code, because if you don't subscribe monthly and you let it lapse, that means you have to get a new number and a new QR code. And if you have like signs and things already made, that means you always gotta like update it. So that's why I just go ahead and pay for it yearly. So I hope this answers your question. And before you leave, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any more questions, just leave your question in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm still trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And as always, until next time, take care and stay blessed.
You only want the best for the ones you love the most. So when it comes to those special days, don't put your trust into just any DJ. Choose the professionals that know mobile entertainment like no one else. From children's parties to sweet 16s, you can rely on the company that makes every event unforgettable. Me Sci-Fi Entertainment.